The young woman says loudly, Meng Meng, if I don't call you, you never even think about me. I've been waiting outside your company for quite a while. The woman replies seriously, I'm leaving on a trip with my husband. My phone battery died. As soon as the young woman greets her brother-in-law, she turns to the woman and says, Meng Meng, here, I'm finally paying back the 60,000 yuan I borrowed from you 10 years ago. I couldn't afford the interest, but I did bring you a gift. Meng Meng takes the money and says, so you finally remembered to return the money you borrowed from me 10 years ago? The young woman says apologetically, I'm truly sorry. If you ever need anything in the future, don't hesitate to let me know. Alright, I have something to take care of now, so I'll get going. The woman suddenly stops her and says, wait a second, take this too. I know you really like it. Go ahead and enjoy it. The young woman happily takes the gift and leaves. The husband says seriously, honey, what kind of friend is she? She borrowed 60,000 yuan 10 years ago and only paid back the exact same amount today. On top of that, we even gave her a bottle of wine. Do you really think 60,000 yuan 10 years ago is worth the same as 60,000 yuan today? The wife explains, that's what you don't understand. Just getting back the money we lent 10 years ago is already a blessing. So many people lend money and never get a single penny back. In the end, friendships turn into bitter enemies. As the husband nods in agreement, the wife says seriously, besides, Xiao Mei even brought us a gift. The husband smiles and says, let's see what she brought. As soon as he opens the box, he sees it filled with stacks of cash and says to his wife, why is there so much money in here? There's a letter too. The woman picks up the letter and begins reading it. Xiao Mei had written, I'm truly sorry. I've suffered heavy financial losses over the years, so I was only able to repay your money today. I've also included 100,000 yuan as interest. I was afraid to hand it to you in person because I thought you might refuse to accept it. Thank you. After reading the letter, the woman says to her husband, even after all these years, Xiao Mei hasn't changed at all. We can't keep this money. We should return it to her. The husband stops her and says, why should we return it? Paying interest on a 10-year loan is only fair. If it were my friend William, he would have paid even more. The wife explains, you still don't understand human nature. Here's what we'll do, we'll put them to the test. We'll tell them our company is in trouble and that we need 200,000 yuan. Then we'll see who is actually willing to help us. The husband says confidently, alright, let's test them. I have complete faith in my friend William. He's smart enough that he'll never let me down. As soon as the wife agrees, the two of them leave. A little while later, when William sees them walk into his office, he says seriously, Brother Yang, sister-in-law, come in, have a seat. What brings you here today? The man says seriously, we came because we need your help. My wife and I started a factory together, but we're running into financial trouble. We need to borrow 200,000 yuan. William smiles and says, Brother Yang, sister-in-law, your factory is so big and your business is doing so well. Are you really asking me to lend you just 200,000 yuan? Yang says quietly, if we can't come up with this 200,000 yuan, our factory will have to shut down. William hesitates before saying, to be honest, I do have 200,000 yuan, but if your company goes under, how are you going to pay me back? Yang says seriously, last year, my wife introduced you